better than this.
At the other guard position, J.R.
Dream to play, to have my one shot in the NBA. You can catch me at the park, man, shooting the dream.
Tracy McGrady.
Back in those days, they used to hate on me. Now, they watch me on TV.
At the other forward position, Drew Gooden.
Gotta love this game, love when the crowd
At
yells
center, Dikembe Mutombo.
Lane is in the game. 30 teams.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in Houston. The visiting Minnesota Timberwolves will face off against the Rockets here on the 2K6 Sports Network. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Well, Kevin, two teams out there, they're ready to throw down under the lights, so this should be a fun game to watch.
Now as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, this should be an intriguing game. I got my eyes on the matchup at the 4 spot. Gooden can certainly hold his own at the power forward position. This guy has all the heart. He gives you 100% every moment he's on the floor. You gotta respect a player like that. His opponent on the other end is no slouch either. McDyess is also a 4-man who can really get it done. He's such a hard worker. He could do a little bit of everything. A great competitor, no question.
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
The Rockets are a team with a lot of solid mid-range jump shooters. The Timberwolves are really efficient at the free throw line.
The Rockets control the opening tip and will get this one started. McGrady hits the jumper.
They're hoping to set the tone with that first basket.
Nash backs in.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Alston. Dishes it down low to the rim. Count the basket and the foul.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. Tries to back down. Releases. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The defender was breathing right down his neck. No wonder he missed that one.
You have to say to Delonte, this is your club running the show.
Feeds it to the middle. McGrady. McDyess corrals the miss inside. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're behind by 3. The Bucks. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. With the crossover. Alston tries to post him up. Alston gives the up fake. 8 feet out. Buries it.
Alston.
Let's go to our Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Jeff Van Gundy, coach of the Rockets. He said they have their work cut out for them. He said they can fill it up in a hurry. We need to really communicate defensively and make them work hard for every bucket. Guys, let's see if they can pull it off.
All right, thank you, Craig. Backs in. From the stripe, Mutombo yanks down the rock.
Great job off defending that shot. And I'll tell you what, it had to be. He's a tremendous mid-range shooter.
Feeds it inside. The depth pass let him in, and the layup was flipped in by Gooden. The Timberwolves with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Nash crosses it over. Rejected by Mutombo. T-Mac brings it up. He's 3 for 4 for the quarter. The layup was finished by Alston.
Alston has uncanny body control. I don't care what the defense throws at him. When he gets to the rack, count it.
Nash backs him down. Looks that last shot from the wing by Nash. Inbound pass to Alston. The Rockets bring it up. About 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. tries to back down. With the hook shot. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
You can't have that kind of contact going up for the shot. That will draw the foul every time.
Gets them both. The pass to Harper. Dishes down low. With the teardrop, Gooden rips down the defensive board. Dish to T-Mac. Takes it in. Buries the teardrop layup. They're down 17-6. Nash tries to back him in. Raises up. Puts it back up and in.
McDice never quit working. He earned that putback. That's how you battle underneath. You're trying to wear him down with some full-court man-to-man defense.
Passes to Mutombo. Gives the up fake. Skips it to T-Mac. T-Mac gets fired short against the kind roll and goes in. The T-Wolves will take their first timeout.
The NBA is now taking deposits for season tickets. Stop by the fan assistance table in East Concourses to see how you can become an NBA season
Mutombo
ticket holder.
will head to the bench.
Substitution on the court.
The inbound to Nash. The Timberwolves bring it up. They're shooting 33% from the field. Shoots from the post. Rips the cord.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Dishes to Smith. Crammed inside by Canby. The Timberwolves bring it up. It's a 9-point spread. The finger roll. The Rockets bring it up. Right around 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes it to T-Mac. McGrady. Nice speed by Alston.
Alston saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Skip pass to Daniels. Backs down. To Nash. A fadeaway. T-Mac snatches the rebound. With the crossover. From just inside the arc. Missed. To Daniels. The pass to Nash. T-Mac gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Dish inside. Thrown down by Daniel.
It takes some athleticism to pull that off. He felt the pressure and just put it in reverse for the spine-tingling jam.
Pass it to Howard. Offensive rebound grabbed by Gooden. Clanked off the rim by Gooden. Harper crosses it over. Swings it to Nash. Shoots. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. They're shooting 64% for the quarter. The handoff to Alston. Howard backs him down. Tries to back down. Drop steps to the middle. Howard snatches it inside. Terrific swat to send it away. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're down by 5. The one-handed jam by...
I'll tell you, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
The Rockets with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Arcs it high. Can't finish at the rim. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Tapped the front iron and bounced in. Soft touch by Harper.
Timeout.
The Rockets will take their first timeout. Wilcox will hit the floor. McDice will leave the floor. Passes it back to T-Mac. T-Mac pump fakes. With the fadeaway, Foster grabs the defensive rebound.
McGrady had the D right in his face, so he tried to fade away on him. That's a tough shot to make.
Harper anticipated the pass and cut it off. They now have the lead. The Rockets with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passed it to McGrady. Off the glass and in by McGrady. The Timberwolves with the ball. 2:26 left in the first quarter. Passes to the corner.
He's got all the point guard skills.
Goes up. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
The finger roll. What a finesse move to pull off over the defense.
Passes to Smith. Smith, the teardrop layup falls off target. The Timberwolves bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. The finger roll lay-in was botched by Nash. Dishes it to the middle. Takes it in. Banks it right in. The T-Wolves call timeout. Horatio comes in off the bench. Harper will come off the floor.
It's about an inch off his jump.
They're 11 for 19 from the floor. Swung it to Wesley. Skip pass, left side. Passes it to Jeffries. McGrady picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Finished up with the dunk by McGrady. The Timberwolves bring it up. 1:23 left in the first. Jeffries tries to post him up. Pass to Foster. Penny is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Foster inbounds it to Johnson.
Let's take a look at
5 on the shot clock. Swung it to Wesley. Shoots the 3. Foster corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
Smart D to stay close and get a hand in the face. That's not a guy to leave alone out there.
Count that. The Rockets with the ball. They're 12 for 22 for the quarter. Foster picked him clean. To Foster. Backs in. Takes the turnaround J. Puts too much on it. The Rockets with the ball. They lead by 1 with the crossover. Passes to the right block. The lay-in was cashed in by Howard.
He did a nice job of recognizing the mismatch. He had the height, and he made him pay.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to the left side. The pass to Johnson. Fades away. Horatio yanks it down inside. It's 1-on-1. Feeds it to T-Mac. T-Mac was hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Good call by the refs on that one. There was definitely some contact on that release.
He knocks down the first one. Reeled in by Candy. Passes it to the baseline. The 10-footer. Howard grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Shot it up in time, but the buzzer beater was off the mark by Howard. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 30-26. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. McGrady has taken control and is scoring at will. What a performance in the first quarter, Kevin. Nash has made some nice dishes for the other side, and that's a good sign for them.
Jeffries inbounds to start the second quarter. Far side. Passes it to the middle. Sails in. Lays it right in.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
Dumps it down low. With the floater, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
You can't argue with that call. Obvious foul that's going to set up some free throws.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Swings it to the wing. Passes cross court. Tosses it up. Frames it from the wing. The Rockets with the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Bounces it to Verejan. Nice job on the assist by Howard.
Howard did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pad. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Passes to the wing. Swings it to Johnson. Passes to the wing. Penny gets called for the reach, and that's his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Cross court. Passes to Wesley from the high post. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Pass far side. Wesley brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from the field.
Way to throw it down. Nice jam.
The dish to Howard. Passes it inside. Great pass. Let him in. And the finish by Howard. And it's a 4-point game. Skips it to Jeffries. Skip pass to the wing. The tough shot doesn't get enough under it.
Wesley tried to fade away and arc it over the taller defender. There's better looks than that one out there.
Johnson read that pass and picked it off. Passes to the right block. Gives the up fake. From short range. Hits the far. Passes it to Howard. Foster picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Wesley. The Rockets with the ball. They're shooting 57% from the floor. To Jeffries, tries the spin move. The finger roll was laid in by Jeffries.
That's a pretty finish. The defense did all they could do there. He just willed that one.
The alley-oop was the Rockets call time. The Rockets with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. Passes to the right corner. Here comes the double team. To end the run. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Dumps it down low. To the rim. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Wesley threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed.
Cam jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Vereja crushed that shot with reckless abandon. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass cross court.
20 points now for LeBron on 9 of 15.
The pass to Johnson.
4 rebounds and 4 assists.
Passes to Foster. The tough shot hits the left rim and out. To Verejan.
He's not a great finisher inside. And with the D ready and waiting to pounce on him, the shot was doomed from the start.
The shot was a bit long, but still rolls in by McGrady. They're 8 for 12 for the quarter. Passes to the right wing. Swings it to Johnson. Wesley with the smooth finger roll.
That's a pretty finish. The defense did all they could do there. He just willed that one in.
Hands it to Verejan. Wilcox backs down.
And Gary will be in the studio. Greg will be here at the Garden. They'll have first half analysis.
Wilcox pump fakes. Passes it to Howard. To Johnson. They're in front 44-38. Vereja gets the whistle for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass left wing. Passes it far side. 6 seconds to shoot. Kim was pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 points at the line. And he makes the first one. He gets them both. T-Mac brings it up the floor. He's got 22 points. The Timberwolves bring it up. A basket would push their lead to double digits.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
Skips it to Verijan. Johnson anticipated the pass and cut it off. McGrady read that pass and picked it off. Skipped it to the baseline. The 13-footer was missed by Verazio. The Timberwolves bring it up. They're on an 18-4 run. Inbound pass to Penny. The Rockets with the ball. They're down 50-38. The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the half. McGrady intercepted the pass. Gives the up fake. From 7, bricks it off the front iron.
McGrady is a tremendous scorer around the basket, but the defense stepped up big time, and he walks away.
Skip pass to Howard. Jeffries saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Verazio jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Verazio pump fakes, shoots from the post. Foster grabs the rebound inside. Jeffries brings it up the court. He's shooting 100% for the quarter.
But they need somebody else.
We'll see who can step up. 19 first half points for Pierce. Next highest total, Delonte West with 7. Goes to the basket.
5 on the shot clock. For 3. Camby reels in the offensive rebound.
Camby got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
Passes to the right block. Fires. No dice from 9 feet out. The Timberwolves with the ball. They should slow it down and use some clock. The pass to Wesley. Tries to back him in. Takes the turnaround Jay. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Bounce pass to Wilcox. Penny crosses it over. To stop the drought, Camby grabs the rock. The Timberwolves with the ball. 2:05 left in the second. The finger roll. The Rockets bring it up. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win.
Let's see that again with the Powerball triple threat replay.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They've got a nice lead. Passes to Camby. Swings it to Johnson. Swings it to the left wing. Passes to Johnson. Feeds it inside. Gives the up fake. Lets it go from the wing. Automatic.
Camby isn't in the game for shooting, but he took advantage of that opportunity and got it to fall.
Wilcox gets called for blocking, and that's foul number 2 for him. Camby will leave the floor. Wesley was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Harper comes in off the bench. West will head to the bench. He gets them both. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. Skipped it to Smith. Nice floater back there by Smith. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to the right wing to Nash. Nash tries to back him in. The pass to Wesley. 7 on the shot clock. Skips it down low. Sent down with authority. The bounce pass to Gooden. Intercepted by Nash. Goes up with the smooth finger roll.
Nash made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
Shoots, left block, a little long, but it goes in. The inbound to Nash. The Timberwolves with the ball. 37 seconds left in the second. With the teardrop, McDyess snatches it down inside. Mutombo threw that one hard. That's his second block so far. He's double-teamed. Passes to Mutombo. The Rockets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Jeffries will hit the floor.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Swung it to Nash. What a rejection back there.
That's how you take care of business in the paint. He shut that one down before it even got started.
Let's see this.
Smith pump fakes. Smith nails it from 8 feet.
How did Pierce foul anybody there?
Heaves this one from half court. Can't guide it in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 66-46.
Kevin, both teams have looked to take the rock inside and score around the basket. It's hard work, but as they say, hard work pays off.
Now that we have a little breather, let's check out the Power Bar Triple Threat Halftime Report with Kenny Smith. Kenny?
Thanks, Kevin. The Timberwolves are way out in front. Jeffries has been red hot. He's shouldered the burden for them offensively and has helped them get the lead.
3-second violation on Z. Yeah, he's captain now.
The Rockets have really been struggling so far. McGrady has been doing his best, but they're facing a large deficit. They'll need to work hard and have a little luck if they're going to have a chance.
Ryan Gomes took him to the high post and then...
Thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Timberwolves have been getting a ton of picks so far. All those steals have helped them build a sizable lead. Looking good heading into the second half. Now with the Gatorade around the cooler update, let's check in with Craig Sagan.
Well, guys, after the first half, I talked with Jeff Van Gundy, coach of the Rockets. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. He said we've gotten a good contribution from the bench. Our team is playing with a lot of enthusiasm. We just have to keep up the hard work. We'll see how they do, Kevin.
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to go momentarily.
7 seconds on the shot. Offensive foul, I believe, is going to go on.
Harpering throws it in to start the third. To the rack, an emphatic rejection by Mutombo.
Don't even think about bringing that soft stuff in on him. He's going to eat that stuff for breakfast, Kevin.
The inside shot was buried by Smith. Backs in. The 10-footer snaps the net. Passes it to Smith. Puts up the tray on the money.
Smith chose a difficult shot there, but Christmas came early, and he made the bucket.
The Timberwolves with the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Nance got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play.
52 Cavs go up 3.
Bounces it to Smith. Pump fakes. Use the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple is still offline by Smith. Launches beyond the arc. Mutombo grabs the rebound. Kicked it out to Smith. Passes to the left block. Mutombo was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Nash brings it up. He's 8 for 19 from the field. Alston is whistled for reaching in. That's his third foul.
Second team foul.
Mutombo knocked it away, and that's his 5th block so far. He's been a one-man wrecking crew on defense. Nice shot, but what an assist by Goodman. They're ahead by 18. Swings it to Fortson. Skips it to Nash with the crossover. From the free throw line, rips it down. The Rockets bring it up. Just over 7 minutes left in the third. Hadget misses the layup. Daniel crosses it over. Alston gets whistled for blocking. That's his 4th foul of the game.
Third team
Mutombo will leave the floor.
substitution on the court.
Dish inside. The dunk was just crushed in by Daniels.
That was...
I don't know what to do about that.
The Rockets bring it up. They're 1 for 6 from beyond the arc.
Shot, move on. 24 for James, 57-54 Cavs.
From downtown, Hedge snatches it down. Inside, tip back up and in. The Timberwolves bring it up. They're leading 73-55. Passes it to the left wing. McDyess backs down. Snatched in by McDyess. Got his own rebound, and it's knocked down.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Has high post. Far side with the fadeaway. Not this time to Nash. The Timberwolves with the ball. Right around 6 minutes left in the third. Hedge jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Alston gives the up fake. From downtown, hits the far iron, but it goes in.
The defender was right in his grill, and he still rifled it in. That's not luck, baby. That's skills.
Nash brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 4 for the quarter. Slides in, doesn't get the finger roll. To Smith. The 3-ball. Harper snatches the defensive rebound. Dumps it to McDyess with the crossover. Kicks it out to the right side. Nash. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. The Rockets with the ball. They're down big. The tray. McDyess snatches down the defensive board. The Timberwolves with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passed it to the right side. The tough shot will handle, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Mutombo comes in off the bench. McDyess will come off the floor. And he makes the first one.
Shooting one.
Gets them both. Skip pass to Gooden. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. To Nash. The Timberwolves with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. Hit back up.
It takes skill and agility to lay that one in. The defense was right on him. Great finish. We've got to check it out again with the Powerball triple threat replay. Terrific dunk there.
James is 2 for 3 at the line tonight.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They've got a nice lead. Takes it up. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
He got banged around on that shot and the ref saw it. Well, we'll see if he gets 2 at the line.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Tough job on his hands with Gooden.
Hedge inbounds it to McGrady.
Size on him.
T-Mac with the step back. Pulls up, high post, hits the bottom of the net. Nash brings it up. He's got 25 points, 11 in this quarter alone. The finger roll was laid in by Fortson.
Fortson wasn't flustered at all by the defender. That's a smooth lay-in.
McGrady crosses it over, fades away. Too much mustard on that one. The Timberwolves with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The finger roll was laid in by Daniels.
Inside, and Serbiak having difficulty really elevating.
With the crossover. From the wing, count it. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're leading by 23. The pass to Harper. Passes to the right block. Shoots from the post. The T-Wolves with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. McDyess will hit the floor. T-Mac crosses it over.
He's going to win a lot of fans, this kid.
From the corner, McDyess holds it in, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest.
The defender was breathing right down his neck. No wonder he missed that one.
Hit the left iron, but missed by Nash. Passes to Smith. Nabbed away by Daniels. Gets some hang time. Fouled hard. Will take a trip to the line.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion. So he's going to the line.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Crosses it over. Releases from 15. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bop. The Timberwolves with the ball. 2:26 left in the third. Nash banks it in.
Now that's a heck of a job to lay it around a taller defender. Kevin, that's lovely and an agile finish.
The tough shot. Harper gets the board inside. It's stolen by Paget. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Hit the left iron, but dropped in by Smith. The Timberwolves bring it up. They lead 91-68. Tries to back down. Lets it go. Money on the jump shot.
He's lighting it up to no one's surprise. This guy's just a dynamite scorer.
McGrady with the crossover. With the fadeaway. Tickles the twine.
They're playing him tight all the way up the court. Full court, man-to-man D.
With the step back. 13 feet out. It's in. 1:23 left in the third quarter. With the crossover. Stolen by McDyess. To Harper.
You can have all the playground moves in the world, Kevin, but you still got to hold on.
And it's controlled by Danielle Marshall. 63-61.
T-Mac crosses it over.
Left to go third court.
Fires from the high post. Bounces high, but falls through. Nash brings it up the court. He's got 4 assists. Pass to McDyess. To the rack. West corrals the miss. The Rockets with the ball. They trail by 25. McGrady takes a step back. The pass to West. With the crossover. Fades away in the lane. Bricks it off right iron. No good.
McGrady chose an awfully difficult shot there. He could have worked for a better look.
Passes cross court. Passes it to the left block. The 6-footer was on the mark by... Inbound pass to T-Mac. 24 seconds left in the third. McGrady crosses it over.
They need his points big time.
Delonte, 13.6 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 of 5 shooting.
With the crossover. 6 seconds to shoot. Got it up. Can't connect. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've got a blowout in the making. It's 99-72. We still have 1 quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game? McGrady inbounds it to start the final quarter. It's picked off by Jeffries. Skips it to the middle. T-Mac picked it off back there, and that is his 5th takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. T-Mac crosses it over. The fadeaway. Foster reels in the defensive rebound. Davis read that pass and picked it off. The teardrop layup.
Davis somehow found a way to flip it in, even with the defender right in his face. Nice touch inside.
Nash brings it up the floor. He's shooting 46% for the game. Pump fakes. Nash sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Just over 8 minutes left in the game.
Kept it alive.
Passes to Smith.
When you think you're bigger than the guy
from deep. A little long, but it goes in. They've got a nice lead.
Under a minute now in the third.
Swings it to Daniels. Bounce pass to Foster. Glides in. West yanks it down inside.
You can't D up a layup any better than that. That's nice work.
Raises up. Misses from just inside the arc. To Daniels. Nash tries to post him up.
Steve Nash.
That was his 7th rebound.
Dumps it to the middle. Nash anticipated the pass and cut it off. Nash with the smooth finger roll.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Cross court. Launches beyond the arc. Puts too much on it. To Nash. They're shooting 60% for the game. T-Mac saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Smith will head to the bench. Campbell comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Able to beat Marshall off the dribble.
Dumps it off.
This is just a super play by Galante.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of two.
Run to get that layup. Nicely done by both players.
Gets them both. Stripped away by Foster. And that's going to be his 4th takeaway so far. Passes it to Nash. Off-balance shot. Davis snatches it inside.
Nash had a tough shot there with the D in his face. He tried to lean over for the J, but no dice.
To Nash. The Timberwolves with the ball. They're ahead by 30. Dumps it off to Canby. Takes the turnaround J. Wesley snatches down the offensive rebound. Alston brings it up the court. He's 1 for 3 from deep. The pass to Hardaway. Steps back. Passes to the right side. The run cannot be stopped by Penny. The Timberwolves with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the 4th. Penny gets whistled for blocking. That's his 3rd foul so far. The inbound to Nash. From 20 feet out. T-Mac inhales it.
His mid-range shot is average when he's open. When you're swarming all over him, it's a long shot at best.
Shoots. Flanks it off the back iron. Passes to Wesley. The layup was tossed in by Wesley.
Nice play. That's a new play. He actually had a
Picked off by Nash. That's his 3rd takeaway so far. The alley-oop was hammered in by Jeffries. Crosses it over. Passes to the right side. T-Mac with the crossover. McGrady. Davis corrals the miss inside. Clanked off the right iron by Davis. Davis gives the up fake. Tries yet again. Foster has it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. West ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Rockets get the tip. A quick shot.
Oh, that's a bad play. He wish he could take that one back.
McDyess will hit the floor. Wesley brings it up. He's 7 for 14 for the game. To the bucket. Bounces it off the left rim. With the crossover. Stop the run. It falls.
Alston.
The Timberwolves bring it up. They're ahead 115 to 79. Passes to Evans. To Wesley. Wesley. McDyess corrals it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. Fired long by McDyess.
McDyess went up strong in the lane, but heavy defensive pressure was waiting for him.
Kick out to McGrady. T-Mac crosses it over. From just inside the arc, Foster snatches it from way above the rim. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Off the left rim and in. crosses it over. Takes the shot. Hits the quick shot.
Oh, that's a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D on that one.
The Timberwolves with the ball. They're shooting 59% from the floor. And it's scooped up the T-Wolves. To the bucket. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. Alston with the crossover. Lets it fly from the wing. Clanks it off the front of the rim. The Timberwolves with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Snatched inside by Jeffries. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Jeffries. He's double teamed. Takes it in and hits right iron and falls in with the friendly bounce. The Timberwolves with the ball. Right around 3 minutes left in the game. Alston is tagged with the reach. That's his 5th foul. The T-Wolves will take a timeout. Walton comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
Swings it to Evans. Shoots from 12. Mutombo snatches the rebound. The handoff to McGrady. Unloads. Misses it from the wing. The Timberwolves with the ball. 2:41 after the fourth. And emphatic.
Daniels just wanted 2 points there. Get the ball in the bucket and get back on defense.
Evans intercepted the pass. The finger roll was flipped in by Evans. Inbound pass to Alston. The pass to Gooden. Pump fakes. Gooden. Good from 11. The T-Wolves use their second to last timeout. Wesley brings it up the floor. With another assist, he'd have 10 on the game. With the teardrop, drops in the pretty layup.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Passes it to the left block. Takes it up. Alston gets the reach-in call. That's his last foul. He'll set the rest of this one out. Daniels will head to the bench.
Substitution.
Skips it to Harpering. Passes to Wesley. 6 seconds to shoot. Skipped it to Walton. Went backboard, but off the mark by Walton. Smith. Wesley grabs the defensive rebound.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
To Jeffries. Passes to the right block. Takes the turnaround J. Gets nothing. With the crossover. Passes it to Gooden. To the rim. Hammer. He'll go to the line. Hammer. He'll hit the floor.
You can't have that kind of contact going up for the shot. That will draw the foul every time.
He gets them both. Wesley brings it up the court. He's got 10 assists. Quarter alone. The pass cut off by Smith. Skip pass to McGrady. The finisher, Hammer. He'll go to the line.
I like aggressive defense, but there was too much contact there for the refs not to blow the whistle.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
You got a great shooter coming off the bench like that. And the Celtics cannot match it.
To Evans. The Timberwolves with the ball. 51 seconds left in the game. The tough shot gets the kind roll off the... Passes it to the right block. Wesley picked off that pass for his 3rd takeaway so far. A ferocious swat to send that shot away.
Bryant very quietly has gone 6 for 7
From just inside the arc, hits right rim and doesn't fall. Hand brings it up the floor. He's shooting 83% from the field. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Wesley. The Rockets with the ball. They trail 131-91. Passes to Gooden. Gooden, too much mustard on that one.
Gooden went up strong in the lane, but heavy defensive pressure was waiting for him.
Passed it to Evans. Swings it to Wesley. There's the buzzer. The T-Wolves blow out the Rockets 131-91. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least.
The Timberwolves hounded the ball and got big steals when they needed it. More importantly, they capitalized on turnovers and turned them into points.
Thank you, Kenny. And now let's take a quick look at the Toyota Player of the Game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He took care of business and was more than worthy.
Okay, Nash was in top form. 41 points, 7 assists, 3 steals, and he's the Toyota Player of the Game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
People in this building have gotten their money's worth tonight. I mean, this is fun. I hope you people out in the audience have had fun watching this.
86-84 over the top, and the French did get a little piece of that. And so it's going to stay Cleveland ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock, approaching 4 to go in the game. Celtics and Cavs separated by 2. Snow trying to come into James, couldn't. Now Ilgauskas hands it off to him. 8 on the shot clock. James sends it back out. Jones, a 3, misses that one, and back to Snow. Inside Gooden. And Gooden gets it down.
You know, one of these times they're going to call 3 seconds on Gooden and Ilgauskas when they're down there. They haven't gotten out of there. When they park their fanny down there.
The French does a good job just tracking that pass down. Back to Serbiak. Wally, no. Rebound control by LeBron. That is his 8th. He's 2 rebounds away from a triple-double here tonight. He already has 10 assists.